Hello YouTubers, this is Monica Gomez, and I just came out of the workforce today, and I went in my bicycle. My evil mother never showed up to lend me the car, like she said. She threatened me because I didn't believe in her go dick strategy. Fucking evil Christian bitch. She can fuck off and stay fucked off. I would never bow to those fucking evil old perverted activists. And when I went on my way over there with a bicycle, all these, what a fucking coincidence. Whenever I take off in my car or I'm in my car, that I never see these perverts out and about, but at the time I take off in my bicycle, when I'm in a slower vehicle, out of nowhere, all these older perverts are out and about looking over here at me to see if they can get my attention. They're stupid, sick fuckers. I would never give them the time of day. I never wished it upon myself either. And then I also noticed that they were just like, female, young, she looks like a bodybuilder, trainer, or something. I think my makeup smeared a little bit at the top. Maybe, I don't know. Did it? I can't see that well. Well, anyways, yeah, no, it didn't smear. But I was out there, and it was so ugly of the weather. It was hot. And I went to go apply at the workforce because I called to my job site since the bitch didn't show up at the time that she usually shows up. I had to call my job site and tell my branch manager that I am not going to show today because my mom no longer wants to lend me the car. And I told my other supervisor also what had happened. They're like, well, you need to find a way to get to work, you know, you need to be responsible. And I am responsible. It's not my fault I got scammed by these stupid old pervert activist shitholes. And this is what they do. Now, activists, evil Christians are like that. They group up and they attack. So they want to target you through scams and your wealth, and they attack you, and they, like for example, those mechanics that broke my fuel cap and the interior part of it, and then they deny it and say that they didn't break it. Bullshit. And now my tire's low. I bought my tires brand new from Walmart. They should never be low. So these fuckers are doing things. They are attacking, and they're doing it in such a light way. So like, don't harm me. It was just an accident, like an accidental way, like, oh, it was just an accident, or I'm not gonna tell her that I messed it up, like secretizing their crimes. That's what they're doing. And now they're making me look like a dumbass in the workplace. Like, if I'm an irresponsible people. They're trying to, pretty much, they're just trying to sabotage my whole life. And I don't like that shit at all. They're always with their stupid activist shitholeness. I've had to put up with some shit at work too just recently. It's like, I don't understand you, and you don't make no sense, and you know, two people jumping on me at the same time, and then other people coming out of nowhere. She talks too loud. She talks too high. Oh, you said a cuss word. Oh, they're always saying cuss words and talking out loud. What the fuck are you talking about? How the fuck are you gonna two-gang me like that and say that I'm the only one that's a nuisance among them or whatever? Like, if they're not? And I pointed that out to them, and they said, just never mind. Of course, never mind, because I'm on to you too, just as much as you think you want to squash me and get rid of me. Huh. So, yeah, they think that we're not going to notice, and then they're going to notice everything, and then we're just going to stay, like, quiet while they sabotage us. No, I don't think so. It'll never happen. Not with me, anyway. I will throw up my dukes and I will fight off those evil perverts. I've always done it that way. Well, anyways. And so I was outside and I was just watching them. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with these old perverts? Out of nowhere, they just start jumping out of the woodworks. Like, oh, she looks like they've attacked her well enough for us to creep up in and try to see if we can take advantage of her. That's the type of crazy face they make. Unbelievable shitholeness. Oh yeah. I don't trust these fuckers at all. And last night we got into it. Oh yeah, at work and in the Morn Queen. And then on the Morn Queen before I left, somebody threw a chicken that looks exactly like my chicken in my house. There was a chicken that was plucked. It had plucked feathers. And it was like making noise outside of my window. I said, my chickens aren't loose. What the fuck? Why do I hear a chicken outside of my window? I go outside and there's a chicken that looks exactly like the one I adopted. The black and white one from the other past YouTube videos. And its whole feathers are plucked. I'm like, who the fuck? What type of evil shithole perverts are throwing their pets around here? The only one that I know that throws their pets at me is the stupid evil fucker that lives across the street. The old pervert there. He's always throwing his dogs and his cats and everything over here at me. And, you know, I love animals, but I tried to chase the chicken to try to capture it so that I can take care of it. Nope. It took off. It took off like 2 or 3 houses down. And then there's some old man that lives across the street. They have a bunch of chickens in their house. On the outside of their house in cages. And they just moved there also. And it says, is that your chicken that's loose? He says, no, I don't know whose chicken that is. He's the only one that I know that has had chickens around here. Aside from me. So, yeah. I don't know what's up with that. I never saw that chicken again. But my chicken's still there. She's doing good. The queen. You can hear her in the background. I love her so much. But anyways, I applied for some new jobs. Maybe, hopefully, I can get some in town. I applied at 2 auto stores for customer service. Mama Vice. And then I applied... Well, I'm going to finish the application. I didn't even finish it at CVS. A CVS store for customer service also. Mama Vice. Mama Vice. Yes. So. And then I asked, because not so long ago, I was called Butterface. And I was called, I think it's Craterface or something like that. And then laughed at, and I just kind of didn't pay too much attention to it because I thought that workers were speaking like that among each other. And I was collecting phones at the time, and I was busy, but I heard 3 different people say that out loud when they came and approached me, and I was like, oh wow. The only time I was ever called Butterface or Craterface was when I worked at the state jail and the inmates disrespected me like that. And I asked, who the fuck said Craterface or Butterface to me? You better tell me who the fuck said that. And I yelled at them and I told them off. Nobody, Miss Gomez. I don't know who it was. It's some stupid inmate. Oh yeah. And I was like, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You can't tell me to my fucking face, fucker. And then, yeah, they do stupid stuff like that. They give you hostile environments, and then they act stupid afterwards, and then they don't, oh, I didn't say that to you. I was telling that to somebody else, or they like shy away from what they actually harassed you with, which is stupid when you confront them. And other people would just be like, well, you know what? I told you, and what the fuck are you gonna do about it, bitch? You know? And then that's when I come in and I'm like, what do you mean what the fuck I'm gonna do about it? What do you think I'm gonna do about it? Shut the fuck up! That's what you need to do! The fuck you are motor mouthing me about, you garbage bitch? You know, I would tell a bitch off. Don't get me started. I would tell a bitch off because that's this is who I am. You ain't gonna fucking tell me shit, bitch. Because you ain't no clean face, even though you look like you got a clean face, you know you dirty ass shit. Anyway, and then your shit comes out of your in-hole and then out of your pie-hole mouth. What the fuck? You ain't nobody better than me, bitch. The fuck you think you're better? Ha! It'll never happen. Just you and your little clique of male activists, worshippers. I don't give a fly cream fuck. And I tell you and everybody else, I don't care. You know what? Y'all are nobody to me. But yes, you come at me, you creep up on me, harassing me and shit, and then shy away from it and act like a fool. Like if you didn't attack me, what the fuck is wrong with you? There must be more mental fucking shitholeness than I can ever, mental shitholeness than I can ever imagine that these fuckers are. There's something wrong with them. I know there is. And then they're isolating control and more control to their religions, their Christianities and stuff like that, and isolating me over here because I don't put up with their shit. You know? And I noticed they're doing that. Even all the little companies around here, it's like, you know, I haven't applied to all of them, but I'm gonna see who, you know, who I can apply with. But I noticed there's a lot of shit going on. Over 10 years, I tried to get a job here in this same city, and I did not get one interview. Not one. Except for the one, you know what? They did hire me here at the state jail. And then they gave me problems. Malactivist problems. So, it was unbelievable. I got harassed by a lot of officers while I was in the same job site. Laughed at by male inmates. On top of that, oh my muttiga, I'm like, who the fuck's funnier? Me or you? Look at you. You're the one behind bars. I'm not. And I would tell them all, fuck yeah, I ain't gonna let them disrespect me. This right now? And I would say, well, look at you. Look at me. You know what? They might have let me go because of malactivist shitholeness, nonsense of believers or whatever the fuck. But you're the one that's still behind bars and I'm not. And anyway, yeah, that's their envy to me. That they get to be locked up and I have all the freedom. But they're still attacking me in different ways. My own evil mother, another malactivist bitch. They use females too to pom-pom cheer for them. Oh yeah. Then they use people in company like just co-workers like out of nowhere. Like OMG, OMG. Guy this, guy that, guy this, guy that. I'm like, what the fuck? Back in 2000 and 2001, they never used to talk like that. I could swear it on everything that they never used to talk like that. They just started talking like that some years later after 2000 to try to like isolate more control to male side. And I would always say you or y'all ever since 2000. And they were always shifting power like away from whatever I would say to their side and then using it as a way to try to be better. And then they've been doing these stupid attacks and getting away with it out of nowhere. Yeah. But I don't think they truly get away with anything. There's always, I believe in, there's a higher power like Mutagov. Vegan Mutagov. These people are not going to get away with anything. They're still going to die. They're still going to be in the obituaries. Eventually, yeah. And they're going to laugh their way there. Pretty much. And I'm just gonna be like, told you so. But you thought you were better than me, fucker. I told you so. And now these fucker male activists, they, out of nowhere, they're like spying on me, like batting their eyes at me, or like turning in my way, like trying to see if they can get my attention. And I'm catching on to them. I'm like, pinche putos, bastardos. You know, I'm cussing them out while I'm in my bicycle. Like, I'm pissed off. Who the fuck are these people to be staring at me like that anyway? It's creeping me out. You know, I'm trying to get somewhere in my city. And don't fucking look my way. Because I'm like Medusa. I'm going to turn your ass into stone, fucker. Oh, yeah. I wish I was Medusa sometimes. I get like that, like, I wish I was Medusa, because if I was the Queen Medusa, I would, for sure, I would be 100% sure I would turn male activists, perverts into stone. I would, in an instant. But I'm pretty sure they'll get turned into stone a different way. There's always other strategies to work with. I got so pissed off, I punched the shit out of something. I was so angry. And I popped open that knuckle there. You see that? Oh, yeah. I don't even know if I popped open another one. You see that? There's another knuckle there I popped open. When I got little knuckles, right? But so it's easier to, I guess, pop them. But it's not the point. Besides the point is I got upset enough to punch the shit out of something. And I made a mess. I cleaned it, so I didn't want to be too upset though, because my pets are there, so I have to take care of them and stuff like that. I'm cooking and I'm gonna go and check up on my food. I'll get back to you on my horrible experiences with stupid evil activists. And I'll get back to you. Peace out. Much God loves you. Hey, women, auf Wiedersehen.